Hello, and welcome to my Persona stream. Just full disclosure, I will be playing the entire game all the way through. So if you want to play through it yourself and are not interested in spoilers, turn away now. Last time I played this game was when it came out in 2007. I was working at Fry's Electronics at the time, and I bought the collector's edition. I'd never heard of this game before, but a friend of mine was really excited about it, so I bought it, and holy crap, I was addicted. And I liked it so much, I went out and bought the first two for the original PlayStation, which at the time was like 30 bucks each, but they're like way more expensive now. Anyway, let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to pick the male character. Assuming that it's the same way that it was back when Persona 3 Portable originally was released, I should be able to play as the male protagonist, do all the usual stat increases and such, and then that during New Game Plus should carry over to I should be able to pick the female protagonist with all of the New Game Plus stuff. That's the hope anyway. Alright, let's go! Yes. Let's go with normal. It's been a while. Alright. Yay! Welcome to my Persona stream! I hope you will have a jolly good time. I know I will. Literally, it's been years since I played this game. I'm so excited! Damn right. All the way to victory. Also, I have to keep my hands in my pockets too for some reason. Oh man, this looks so good on PC. The station entrance is buzzing with activity. Meanwhile, elsewhere...
I just put it to my head and pull the trigger. No chickening out. No, I can't.
Inside the New City passenger train, Ane Hazuru.
Malfunction in the switching system. Today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry.
I suppose if I had them play themselves, it'd be more like how it originally was, where you couldn't control your party members at all. We'll see how frustrated they make me before I decide.
The next stop is Iwatodai.
final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
Huh?
Something about the atmosphere seems odd.
Hmm?
It would probably be best to hurry to the dorm. As you walk from the station, you notice coffin-like objects lining the deserted city. It's an eerily gigantic moon. Gekkoukan High School, Iwatodai dorm. This is the dorm mentioned in your admission pamphlet.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Oh yeah. That's usually what or at least as I figured out how to play, I usually exploited their weaknesses, and then all the other players would catch on, but I had to set them to knockdown, because if I didn't, they would just keep attacking it till it's dead, and I would never get a all-out attack. An unknown boy is holding a piece of paper out to you.
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
Something is written on the paper he's holding out to you. I choose this fate of mine own free will. Below is a blank to sign your name. Alright, I'm just gonna pick the name, the protagonist's default name. I think it's like, depending on which media you look at, it's different. But this was the one that it originally was. And then I think they changed it to something different. So this is who I am this time.
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away. And so it begins.
Oh, do you make it like the twin of another in-game character? The unknown boy disappeared as if melting into the darkness.
Who's there? How can you be... But it's... Don't tell me.
The girl is holding something that looks like a gun.
Wait. The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari. Huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby.
Oh, I see. That sounds rather amusing.
Well, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Dormitory, second floor hallway at the furthest door.
This is it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that part. See, I remember that you could date multiple people as the guy, but you had to make sure that you would engage in their social link on a day when no other girls were available. Otherwise, they would catch you and then your social link would be in danger. However, that was not the case with the female protagonist. You could hoe it up and it was the best.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall.
There were no consequences for having multiple boyfriends.
So, any questions? What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny.
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something?
No.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay? You know what Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
This is your assigned room. You are tired today. You should go to bed early. Boo. I guess I'll go to sleep.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
No.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
Also no.
Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go? Okay, then let's go.
I find it funny that you can just be a total jerk.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now!
Morning!
Morning! Well, here we are. welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here. You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go? Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey. About last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Press the submenu to select an area, go there immediately. Okay. Huh? Faculty office? I think it's this way. Actually, I'm new here. You should ask someone else. Okay. Two students are talking. Hey, Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. You really ought to find somewhere to change into some normal clothes. I guess. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, where's the bulletin board? The homeroom's posted. It's right there! You're in class F, Kaz. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. Oh, great. I have the worst teacher ever. There's no need for them to post the names of the kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyway. Well, that's rude. Let's! I don't see my name. What should I do? Huh? Oh, there it is. Class F, huh? Taught by... What? Miss Toriumi? Well, she is older than me, but... I was hoping for Miss Kano. Kids these days don't know how to show respect for their elders. We're their teachers. We've lived longer than them. But Moriyama and her gang had to pull that on me at the very beginning of the term. I'm sorry, sir, but I have to go. It's time to place my order. Even you're shooing me away? Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this. Alright, I get it. You want me to order more of those cream-filled breads you like so much? You could have just asked. What a jerk. Oh, hey look, it's the bulletin board. You can't find your name. There it is. A small note with her name on it. Minato Arisato, Class F. You look closer and notice that the name Yukari Takaba is also on the list. It seems that you'll be in the same class as her. Right? It's too bad that's not an option. Oh, they have a quirky history teacher in this one too. I forgot. He wears a similar helmet to the history teacher in Persona 4. A man wearing a kabuto who looks like a teacher is walking to a foreign male student. Do you see? Every man must have the passionate samurai spirit within him. At our school, we encourage our students to think like samurai in order to accomplish great things. I don't think I can read that. Yes. You may not be a native of this land, but the spirit of the samurai flows through you just the same. You seem to be having fun. Here we go, faculty office. Oh, hey look, it's Chihiro. I'm gonna ignore you and go to the faculty office though.
Oh, are you the new student?
No.
11th grade, correct?
The teacher's flipping through pages in a
Wow,
file.
you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry.
I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Thanks.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year,
You know, I set it to autoplay voiced sections, but it's not autoplaying.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means
The principal continues with his speech.
Psst, hey,
The student behind you is trying to get your attention. Well, I don't want to give you my attention, because it's probably Junpei.
You came to school with Yukari this morning, right?
Oh, it's not Junpei. Just kidding.
I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend? I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
You hear lots of people talking. Homeroom is over. Your first after-school session is about to begin.
What's up, dude?
Now it's Junpei.
How's it going? Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh? Fate? Yeah, right. Still, I'm a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about you know what, did you? Don't tell me you forgot already! Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright? What?
Last night?
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea!
Too late!
Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man! This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
You decide to go home with Junpei.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
You made small talk with Junpei as you went home.
Welcome back.
You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. No. It's the men's restroom. Go in. You feel refreshed. Your condition has become great. Wait, what? Did I, like, take a good shit or something? Oh, hey, it's Yukari. Oh, hi! What are you doing? Just looking around. Well, there's not much to see. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early. Stop telling me what to do. Oh yeah, can I use the vending machine? Exactly! Sleep is for the weak! How much money do I even have? It doesn't tell me. It's funny. Vacant room, Akihiko, me. Oh, here we go. My room. Yeah. You feel tired. You should get some rest. But you just told me I felt great. Oh, damn. That's I mean, I got up a little bit later than you. I got up at 4:30. A young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know.
Yay, it's Akihiko-senpai! Sorry, Tuan, but you suck more. Oh, that's a bummer. Sorry you couldn't sleep.
People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them.
Yay, thank you for my Bezos bucks. I appreciate you resubscribing.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Lies, you love me. You overhear a conversation. Yay, thank you for the subscription! Aren't you so kind? Oh snap, we started a hype train. Did you hear the rumor? Something about a bathroom? No, not that one. I mean the story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming! It's coming!" Huh. How about that? You don't believe me? The first bell has rung. open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Oh shit! Thank you for starting a hype train! You guys are awesome! I'd rather teach Utsubo Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. I'll just bring Kabuto's book next time. Oh shit! Thank you for the bits! Hey Junpei, were you listening? Oh my gosh! It's Mayuma Reno! Welcome to the stream! Now all the cool people are here. Psst. Who does she like? I bet Mayuma Reno would know the answer to this. Oh shit! You've given me so many bits that you're now number 1! What will you ever do with yourself? Let's go with this one. That's right, so you were listening. Oh, whoops, I forgot to make myself anonymous. There you go, I gave you a subscription! Oh shit, now we're on level 2 hype. You're welcome! Man, you saved my bacon. Thanks, Minato. You hear your classmates whispering. Minato gave him the answer. He must be paying attention in class. You became slightly more popular. My charm has increased. Class has ended for today. There's nothing to do, so you decide to go back to the dorm. Oh shit! Mayuma Reno, are you gonna take that? The dormitory lounge. Yukari's already here talking with an unfamiliar man.
He's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
So whoever's the voice actor for this guy did the voice of Igor in this game and also 4, but then they changed it in the 5th one.
I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Gun Jesus? That doesn't ring any bells.
You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right.
Do you have another question? There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada.
Yay, Akihiko-senpai!
I hope you all get along. Do you have another question? To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello.
Oh, actually, I named him Minato Arisato. When I looked up his default name, he had two of them. Makoto Yuki, which is his name in the anime, and then Minato Arisato is his name in the manga. So I went with Minato.
Do you have another question? Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
See, I can't name him Makoto because then I just keep thinking of Makoto from Persona 5. But, no, I'm not the girl this time. I am playing my first playthrough as the guy, hoping that it'll be like it was on the original port, where I could carry my stats into New Game Plus and choose the female character instead. So that way I can start the female protagonist's run with all her stats ready to go, so I don't have to like work that hard. And then I can date Akihiko Senpai immediately!
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
You should rest for today. You decided to return to your room and sleep. Later, at a certain room in the dormitory.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Meanwhile, in the back alley of Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah! He is in this one! Oh my god, he does kind of look like Jesus. That's funny. Upbeat music is playing from the radio that the man threw away.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Huh? What the... What's happening to me?
Oh, gross. Back at a certain room in the dormitory.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour.
So there's a pocket of time between midnight and not midnight. And it's called the dark hour. I forget how long it lasts, but it's technically like the 13th hour, I guess.
The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I know, right? They even have like a camera on me, which is creepier.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Oh, snap. Oh yeah, that's right. It's an elevator in this one. Because it's a limo in 4, and it's prison in 5. In 2, it's a lounge room, and I don't remember what it looks like in the first one. The paper you signed is that at the dorm is lying before Igor.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return, that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
No, I refuse.
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later.
Oh yeah, me too. I don't remember if there was a Velvet Room attendant in the second or first one. But I know there's been an attendant in, well, obviously this one because you just saw her. And then Margaret in 4. And then they added Marie in Golden. And then the creepy twins in the 5th one.
Hold on to this till we meet again.
Oh, really? I feel like elevator operators used to be really common. But I don't know in what year they, like, abolished them. You felt like you had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yo, man, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? Don't sleep in class. What? Why do you have to be serious all the time? That feeling of being completely recharged is awesome. But I'm screwed later since I didn't hear the lecture. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Dakota. Ahem! I'm Mr. Ikota. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how wrong they are. The students, the other teachers. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. Ugh, he's one of these guys? Ew. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Stay awake. Hey, are you listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it the bomb. Well, I hate to inform you, but literally no one says the bomb anymore. I think the kids are saying lit these days. Super cringe! I can tell you people are zoning out. Well, that's still current. Oh shit, there's an anime about it? I need to check that out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. You decide to go home with Junpei. Which streaming service can I watch it on? Can you drop it in the comments? Oh, for real? I didn't know that. Polonia
Whenever
Mall.
I hang out with the guys from school, we usually end up here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade, and oh, this is where you come to rent out CDs too.
Cool, thanks.
Then there's that club over there. But of course, I've never seen the inside.
The station is bustling with students on their way home.
Welcome back.
The moon is beautiful tonight. It might be nice to read a book by the moonlight once in a while. Isn't that bad for your eyes? These networked computers were installed when the dorm was built. Their main purpose is to send the school reports about daily life here in the dorm. What's up, Yukari? There used to be a dorm mother here to do stuff like cooking, but there's just us students here now. It'd be great to have somebody like that doing stuff for us, don't you think? You're right. I mean, I'm not a good cook, and Mitsuru-senpai just doesn't do things like that. It's like a treasure vault full of money we can't spend. Womp womp. Ugh, I bet it's gonna make me go to bed. Rude. Will you go back to your room? Well, yeah, I don't think I can do anything else. You feel tired. You should get some rest. Ugh. Making me go to bed. Rude. At a certain room in the dormitory.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation, but this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
Yes, you can still get tired. In fact, in this game, everybody gets tired, not just you. So, like while you're in the dungeon, sometimes after battle, your teammates will go, "I'm tired," and they'll just straight up leave. Until the point where it might just be the main character all by himself run around the dungeon. Yeah, sometimes that sucks when everyone ditches you.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
An emergency call from outside rang through the room.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Yeah, okay, sure. I'm definitely not gonna get level 99 on the first day.
Mr. Chairman. Let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Sorry, Aaron. We both know you're the cooler sibling.
Akihiko!
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
An isekai protagonist?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
I think the battle music is my favorite, of Persona 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The battle music, the boss battle music in this one's my favorite.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
You are awoken by a loud noise. You decide to go take a look.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now! Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
Yukari handed you a short bow.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, sorry, short sword. Dormitory first floor at the rear entrance.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
But aren't there the... Don't the cards show up in this one too?
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry! The door's locked. I think we're safe for now. Huh? You gotta be kidding me!
This cutscene definitely looked creepier on the PlayStation 2.
It climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine, no problem.
Oh. Yeah, probably.
Here goes.
I remember this cutscene being animated in the PS2 version. Yeah, time to shoot myself in the face!
And I am thou.
What on earth was that?
They definitely probably should have used the animated footage, because that looked super awkward. Oh yeah, Thanatos is my favorite. He just smushed that persona. Or not persona, shadow. Orpheus has regained its original form. You've attained a new persona. Oh shit, there are achievements in this? Badass.
Is it over?
You know what that means.
It's still moving.
A piece of the shadow is heading for Yukari.
No, get away from me.
You have to save her. I definitely want them to like fully remaster this game so bad. Or I think it's remake? Yeah, remake. It seems Yukari is safe too. You feel exhausted. You are losing consciousness.
Are you okay? Oh, come on, please. Can you hear me? Answer me!
Nope, I'm dead. This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again.
Yeah, after I passed the fuck out.
You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Bye. Your head is getting clearer. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it Persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sorta like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past.
Stalker!
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward. Really? But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Bye.
Bye. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Do you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. You're full of energy. Dude, I am just fine. Forget old Junpei. This is the real me. You should cheer up too. After all, you've got me for a friend. Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two came separately today even though you guys are in the same dorm? We're all tired of hearing you talk about that. Minato, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though, I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period, where do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei! What was the style of houses in the Jomon period? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? I don't know, try studying! Quick, Minato! What the heck is he talking about? Mud huts! That's correct! Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. It's true! Studying is overrated. Hey! I answered right and I don't get any credit? Well, thanks, Minato. Of course you don't get any credit. I whispered the answer to you. You hear your classmates whispering. Minato told Junpei the answer. He's really smart. You became slightly more popular. Your charm has increased. Class has ended for today. There seems to be something important going on at the dorm. You decide to go back early. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I definitely studied... I for sure studied for biology. And I also studied for my math classes. But yeah, I definitely couldn't get through school without studying. That's true, I didn't really have Google either. I think Google just started around the time I was like a senior or something. Because I definitely don't remember being able to use it in high school. Oh, there was it Ask Jeeves? That was the thing that I remember using in middle school. There's no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the 4th floor today. You may now create a quick save. Yeah, blah blah. I should probably save. It's been a while. What will you do? I will save. A room on the 4th floor. Hey, I did save! Okay, well now I gotta save again. But I can't right now, but I definitely will at my next opportunity. Yukari Mitsuru, the chairman, and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
Don't tell me what to do!
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No.
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Mitsuru opens the case on the table. A silver gun gleams uncannily from the inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Okay.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
You were spying on me in my sleep.
Hold up. Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
You join Cease to fight the shadows. A voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fool Arcana. You've established the C social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of personas. Social links. Are these the bonds you form with people you meet? You are still tired from your hospital stay. You decide to return to your dorm. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
How did you get in here?
I'm always with you. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Oh boy.
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is.
Right? If a creepy kid in a prison suit or prison jumper was just watching me sleep. Ugh.
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Enjoy your food. Make sure you scarf it like you're Kirby. Morning. Thanks about yesterday. Akihiko Senpai's injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru Senpai. Leave it to me. Yeah, let's do our best together. But I wonder when Senpai's injury is going to heal. He said that wasn't a major injury. Yukari began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan! Do I sense some hostility?
It seems that Junpei was listening too.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Class has ended for today. There seems to be something important going on at the dorm. You decide to go back Dormitory, 4th floor command room. Mitsuru and Akihiko are already here.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Didn't he tell you? Man, every Persona user should know that.
Oh yeah, I forgot how he sucks in the beginning.
But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Junpei has joined C's.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a Persona.
Gekkokan High School front gate.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
This cutscene was also animated on the PlayStation 2 version.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
So this is Tartarus. You decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, let's head inside. Are you ready? That's the spirit.
You decide to go through the entrance. Huh? A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
What's the matter?
The velvet key in your hand is shining. The key fit into the door's keyhole as if it was being sucked in.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Come on, let's go.
Alright, now I can save again. Yes. Save complete. Alright, let's do it! Are you ready? Yes, I am. Let's go. Inside Tartarus.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Oh shit! That was quick.
Takuba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Sure, why not?
The primary offensive options available to you in battle are attack and skill. Attack corresponds to the weapon you've equipped, while skill relates to your persona's abilities. Those skills consume either stamina or spiritual power. They use whichever option best suits the situation. Keep attacking until you've defeated the enemy, but pay careful attention to your stamina. That's it for now. Did you get all that? Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
Persona!
Please hit! I couldn't defeat it!
Who's the man?
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more?
Nah.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try? Attack again!
Get him!
Attack again!
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more details?
No.
Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy.
Persona!
You exploited the enemy's
One
weakness.
Orpheus!
You struck the enemy's weak point. A wisely chosen attack.
Here's a chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
After the battle, you will occasionally have the opportunity to select a card from the ones shuffled before your eyes. If you pick a card with a persona on it, you will receive a persona. The other cards, each of which have a unique effect or reward. Keep an eye on the card you want to pick it. Oh yeah, it's the shuffle. That's right. I forget. Ah, crap. Oh, look, it's Hermes!
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this? Then, that concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
Oh yeah, in case
Attack again.
In case you didn't notice, the protagonist, the male protagonist in this game, has the same voice actor as Yosuke in Persona 4.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Orpheus!
A wisely chosen attack.
Awesome! Persona!
The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's
Keep
our
going.
chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
Ugh, I don't want to.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
This looks cool.
It seems you've returned to the entrance.
Welcome back. So, how was it? I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining your powers with your teams, you are able to stand against the shadows. You feel a bond forming between yourselves. You felt the power of your heart intensify, as if in reaction to the bond between your friends. The Siege Social Link has reached level 2! Your power to create the personas of Fool Arcana has grown. Just like Yukari and Junpei, you feel tired as well. You decide that it would be best to return to your dorm and rest. Look, I'm saving! The dark hour will soon be over. It will be the next day when you stop exploring and return to the dorm. Would you like to return? Yes. Hey, you're Minato, right? Yeah, why? Man, I knew it. I heard from Junpei that you're pretty close with Yukari-san. What's up with that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. By the way, I'm Kenji Tomochika. This is a morning assembly, so we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold, new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said? Me neither. We live in the same dorm, but it's like we're on different planets. Man, if she asks for my opinion, I don't know what I'll say.
Alright, today we'll be going over the Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks and everyone listen. Isolated clouds suspended over the tall snowy mountain peak. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Stay awake. Alright, Kenji. You'd better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. Forget that. Or for that, you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I'll expect a slice of cake when you turn it in, too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. What? How did that increase my academics? Class has ended for today. As of today, you'll be able to use your time after school as you wish. If you have established social links, you may wish to spend time with them. Also, there are many places you can go to in the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around town as well. Oh, that's right. There were only 3 stats in this game. I remember It took me so long to raise my academics. I hear that starting on the 24th, some athletic teams will be recruiting new members. Track team, kendo team, and swim team. The others are full. If you're interested in joining, why don't you check it out? Go downstairs to the right and you'll find it eventually. Dude, Mitsuru Senpai's speech this morning was crazy. I heard no one was even close to her in the election. Considering her background, I don't know why they bothered. Let's face it, we're all just plain ordinary compared to her, man. Do you tend to get lost in school? Yes. Where are you headed? Athletic department. Leave this room and go down the stairs to the right. Then go through the double doors on your right-hand side and head straight. You know, the rumor has it that the sub-menu button is convenient for getting closer to your destination. Yes, because that is something you definitely can use in real life. Just pop open your cell phone, push a button, and you'll teleport. Hey, new guy. What do you think of the girls here compared to your old school? They're about the same. So your old school has lots of hot chicks too? Being on a diet sucks. Maybe you didn't notice, but I look different than I used to. Well, I don't know. This is literally the first time I've seen you. My parents always nag me to like study for exams and stuff. They're so annoying. I just became a junior. I'm supposed to be having fun. They just came into some money, so they're getting all strict about my future and junk. I think it's this. They said down the stairs, right? What do you want? I'm using my cell now. Talk to me later, okay? Well, gee, be that way. Art room, laboratory. Can I do anything in the art room? It seems to be the room where the art club meets. There's a note that says, sorry, but art club is no longer accepting new members. Boo. Door's locked. By the way, the sign on the door to home economics looks like it was written in another language. It's hard to read. It doesn't look like English. And if you listen close, you can hear mysterious voices inside. It's one awfully mysterious home economics class, let me tell you. Science room. It seems to be the dark room for the photography club. The note says, sorry, but photography club is no longer accepting new members. No, that's not anything. Music room. Seems to be the club where the music room meets. Yeah, blah, blah. This is home economics room. There's a note on the door. It appears to be a mixture of Japanese and some other language. In order for you to understand it, you need to improve your academics. You must at least be average. Oh, I'm too stupid to read it. Bummer. He sounds like he knows what he's saying, doesn't he? Well, listen to this. Last year he was dating 2 women at the same time. But the thing is, they worked together. When they found out, they both dumped him. There's a saying, he who hunts 2 hares at once will catch neither. That means a student like you who's always trying to do 2 things at once will. The teacher continues to scold the student. I'm here because I'm not feeling too good, but I just wanted some cough drops, so he gave me this weird-looking medicine. I wasn't in the mood to gather my courage, so I declined. But then he busted out another weird medicine that I'd never seen before. It's the nurse's office. How can I help you? However, keep in mind that you are interrupting my scholarly pursuits. You seem healthy enough. My eyes cannot be deceived. Now get back to class. It seems he will only see you if you're sick or tired. Boo. Library. It's the library. The door is locked right now. Boo. Alright, I feel like I messed that up. Oh shit, I don't remember where to go for sports club. Oh well. Oh, I guess I gotta go find the gym. You ran into Junpei at the entrance and decided to go home with him. There's a commotion at the front gate.
It's Akihiko-senpai! Wait for us!
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet? I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Who, us? Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Ah, well, let's go.
Akihiko asked you to meet him at the Polonia Mall police station. You decide to head over there. I have this strange feeling that someone's watching me. The female student continues to sigh. I bet it's her. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to Hagakure. Good for you. You know how every school has at least one mystery that no one can solve? Obviously, the school has its share. Like the sculpture in the art room that moves by itself. It sounded cooler in my mind. Oh, he wasn't serious. Alright, cool, let's go. Antiques, pharmacy. Power Records! Oh, can I play the crane game? Oh man, rude. Oh, here it is. This seems to be the police station. Enter.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
Only 5,000 yen. I'm gonna take off since I'm in a bad mood now. Later. Junpei has left. Okay, bye. Crane game! It's a crane game. One of the prizes is a Ganesha bank. It costs 200 yen to play. Will you give it a try? Yeah. I want to decorate my room. Crane grabbed nothing but air. Well, that's rude. No. I guess I'll try when I have more money. Let's see. What's this place do again? You can spend time at various shops around town. Many shops will raise your charm, courage, or academics. If they are high enough, you may meet new people. Our special 3,000 yen program will send you to heaven! Anyone tired will feel better, and anyone alright will feel great. Your health can be improved here. Also, you can work part-time here after school or during the afternoon on Monday through Friday. It seems you can work part-time here Monday through Friday. Will you spend your time here? No. Oh hey, the cafe makes its return. Pheromone coffee, 500 yen. A charming flavor that will turn on your charm. The famous pheromone coffee can help increase your charm. You can also work part-time here on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights. It seems you can only work part-time here on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Will you stay here as a customer until it gets dark? No. Club Escapade. It's not open yet. What's this? Shin Shoto Antiques. However, it seems to be closed. Boo. Pharmacy! I don't need anything. Power Records! Store sells a variety of music. Oh, that's it. Boo. Game Parade. The games you play here can raise your academics, charm, or courage, or your equipped persona stats. Will you stay here until it gets dark? No. You know what? I need more money, so let's just hang out here till dark. Yeah, work part-time! Polonia Mall Healing Shop B Blue V. You sweated it out working part-time by selling healing items. You crammed information about charm stones in order to improve your sales pitch. Your academics has increased. Welcome back! You suggested fancy ways of coordinating healing items. Your charm has increased. You obtained 3,500 yen for working part-time. Oh, sweet. I increased my academics and my charm.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Ho. I mean, Mitsuru. Perfect timing. I'd like to speak with you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus, Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know and I'll gather everyone here. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. Well, that's it. Keep up the good work. You are now able to go out at night. Woo! Alright, what is my stat? Oh, I'm feeling good. Oh shit, what about the rest of my group? She's good, and he's good. Alright, let's go to the bathroom. See if I can make myself feel great. You feel refreshed! Your condition has become great! Hell yeah! Alright, now let's save. I forget if I can do things before going to the dark hour, or if once I want to go to the dark hour I have to wait. Officer Kurosawa doesn't have the potential to enter the dark hour. He's just an ordinary policeman. But he knows about us and helps us out when he can. How'd you meet him? He helped me out a while ago. He's someone you can count on. How shadows came into this world is still a mystery. I used to be a researcher for Kirijo Electronics. That is the primary reason why I'm the chairman of the board. And that is also what makes this dormitory such a convenient location to conduct C's activity. Oh, you should also be aware that I am unable to summon personas. However, in order to perform my research, I was taught how to enter the Dark Hour. So if you need any help, please do not hesitate to ask. Of course, I cannot be of any help. Well then what? Why would I ask you for help if you can't help me? Go to Tartarus tonight. Very well, we'll meet at Tartarus around midnight. Don't be late. I'll let the others know. Okay, so I have to talk to her first. I'm guessing I go take a nap and then at midnight I go explore a creepy dungeon. As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you. Gee, thanks.